This is Introduction to Karate.
I'm Rod Lindgren. In this video series, I am illustrating the Beginner's Orientation Program used by Sensei Jensen at his University of Wyoming Okinawa-te Karate Club in the mid-1970s through the 80s. There are 12 lessons in the Beginner Orientation Program. Each lesson begins with a review of the previous lesson, then builds upon that lesson.
This is Lesson 5. In this lesson, we will learn one new stance, horse stance, how to move in this stance, a kick, the back kick, and high block with a review of middle block. Each stance has strengths and weaknesses. The horse stance, or kibadachi, is strong from the side, but not so strong from the front or back. Start in ready stance. Reach out to the left with your left foot, about 1.5 to 2 shoulder widths. Set your feet so the outer edges are pointed straight ahead. Bend your knees, forcing them outward over your feet. Keep your upper body erect and your hips under you. Let's practice setting in horse stance a few times. Next, from ready stance, let's set back into horse stance. Reach directly behind you with your left foot, then pivot the feet so the outer edges are pointed directly to the side and settle into horse stance. Eyes should still be looking in the original direction. Let's set back in horse stance a few times. Be sure to do both sides. Check your foot position. Are the outer edges parallel to each other, or are they pointed to the corners? Make them parallel. Are your knees bent and forced outward over the feet? Is your upper body erect with the hips under you? Now let's try moving in horse stance. Ready position. Set back in horse stance with your right foot. Yoi. Now reach forward with the right foot, passing behind the left foot, looking over your left shoulder. Place the right foot down, then reach out 1.5 to 2 shoulder widths with your left foot, settling in horse stance. Check your position. Do it a few more times. Now for the back kick. From ready stance, shift your weight to the left foot, raising your right knee as high as you can while looking over your right shoulder behind you. Rocking forward with your upper body, kick behind you like a mule or a horse might kick. The striking surface is the bottom of the heel. Curl your toes, foot, and ankle towards your shin so the heel is prominent. Extend the knee completely. The foot should be as straight up and down as possible, heel at the top, toes at the bottom when the kick lands. Now retract the kick, following the same path the kick took on the way to the target. If you need a bit of help with balance, especially going slowly, a chair back or wall work well. Let's practice the kick a few times. Be sure to use both sides.
Now let's combine the horse stance with the back kick. Ready position?
Set back with the right foot in horse stance. Yoi! Cross behind with your right foot. As you set the right foot down, pull the left knee up to your chest, preparing to do a back kick. Looking over your left shoulder, perform the kick, retracting the knee to the chest as you pivot on the right foot. Reach out with your left foot and settle into horse stance. Repeat. Be sure to do both sides. Quick review of middle block. Start with the blocking hand across your body at your waist. Pull the fist out as if you were drawing a sword. Keeping the elbow stationary as a pivot point, swing the wrist up and to the side, twisting the wrist at the last instant so the palm faces your face. End position should have about a hand span between your elbow and ribs. Fist should be level with the shoulder, elbow bent at 90-degree angle. The block should only go to the outer edge of your body.
The high block. Please note, even though we call these techniques blocks, they are strikes and can be used as attacks.
The high block is going to start at the same place as the middle block, but the wrist will be turned upward. Keeping the arm and fist close to your body, bring the fist up to the side of your face. Next, bring your elbow upward and outward. The fist will follow, twisting only at the end. The end position should have your forearm just above the top of your head, about a hand span away from your forehead. Forearm should be at a 45-degree angle with the ground. Do not over-rotate your fist. The underside of the fist is very vulnerable. The bone edge of the wrist is again the striking surface. Try it a few times, both sides. Next, we will add the other hand. Just like in the other blocks, the non-blocking hand will guard the area to be blocked as you prepare to block. As the blocking hand rises to the cheek, pull the other hand in so that the fists are palm to palm right at your cheek. As the block goes out, the other hand pulls back to the punching position. Let's try this several times, alternating hands. Let's add the stance and reverse punch counter. Ready position. Set back with the right foot into Zenkutsu left low block. Yoi! Moving backwards with high block reverse punch. I will call each move. High. Check your position. Punch. High. Punch. High. Punch. Remember the forward turn? Let's do that here. The command for a turn is mawat. Forward turn. Mawat. Continuing with high block reverse punch, one call per cycle. Ai. 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 Forward turn. Mawat. Ai. 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 Now let's move forward with block and reverse punch. Ai. 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 Forward turn. Mawat. Ai. 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 Repeat as needed. In this lesson, we reviewed middle block, added a high block, and learned horse stance and back kick.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like button below and don't forget to subscribe.